Hello noobs. Alright guys, so basically this video is just going to be about top 10 Roblox games in my opinion in all of Roblox that I've ever played. Some of these you might beg to differ with, but these are my opinion. Alright guys, the number 10 game in my opinion is Murder Mystery 2. The reason why I think it's number 2, just because it is pretty addicting, I'm not gonna lie. I did play this game for like a solid month straight, and I did kind of grind it for a while. And it's just overall really fun, and it's popular for a reason, so yeah. Alright guys, for the number 9 game in Roblox, in my opinion, I would have to go with Speedrun, but not Speedrun 4, the popular one. The unpopular one with only about 70 to 80 concurrent players in the game at one time. And I really think you guys should try it out. It's really fun. I just literally can't stop playing it. Whenever you're bored, it's just something to go to, and especially when you're good at it, it's really, really fun. I really think you guys should go to it. I honestly think it's better than the actual speedrun. Alright guys, so the number 8 game in Roblox, in my opinion, is Phantom Forces. The reason why it is number 8 and not higher is because people who just grind the game and who have really, really good guns just dominate like crazy. It's not even fair. But at the same time, it's really fun and addicting, and you kind of always want to get that better gun, and you kind of always want to grind it. And that's what I've been doing recently. I've always been bad at it, but as you get the better guns, it really does help, and if you stick to the game, you will enjoy it, trust me. Alright guys, so the number 7 game in all of Roblox, in my opinion, is Energy Assault. The reason why I think it's Energy Assault is really, really good is because anyone could play it. You could just hop in and be at least somewhat decent at it. It's high paced, the graphics are good, the hitboxes are good, the running is good, everything about the game is just really, really good. But the reason why it's not higher on this list is because it's still new, and I haven't played it a lot, and it's not really a game you could really grind. But I do really enjoy it, and this is definitely a game I think you guys should try out if you haven't already. Alright guys, the number 6 game on this list is Notoriety. It's because it's pretty much a game that you could just grind constantly. As you could tell, I really like games that you could just grind in. You grind for XP, guns, and you could do different missions. The only problem is they are against bots, and once you get to a certain level in the game, it just kind of gets boring because you kind of have everything, and you just don't want to really do the missions because there's only like 12 different missions. But the game is high quality, and it's just overall a solid game. And at one point, this was my favorite game in Roblox. That's why it is 6 and not maybe 8 or 9 or 10. Alright guys, the number 5 game in all of Roblox is Jailbreak. The reason why I think Jailbreak is the number 5 game in Roblox is because you could just do so much in the game. You could drive cars, you could grind for money, you could be a cop and arrest criminals, you could fly helicopters, you could rob banks or whatever, or museums. And in addition, you could also grind money, so you get better guns, cars, etc. And you could just become the best in the whole game. And it's really, really fun. I really do enjoy it. There's so much underlining stuff in the game that if you really start to know the game, will just make it really, really amazing. But the one problem I have with this is that it does get a little bit boring and repetitive since there's not enough things to do in the game. Even though I did previously say there was a lot, at the same time, there really isn't a lot when you're playing the game constantly. So it's only a game you can grind for a week or two, then it starts to get boring. Alright guys, now that we are in the midway point of the video, I just want to remind you guys to join this group, Roblox's official group, if you do want to be entered in a 1,000 Robux giveaway. But in order to be entered, you must be subscribed, because the only time when we do the 1,000 Robux giveaway is when we get to 1,000 subscribers. Alright, so just join the group and type in giveaway, such as this guy did, and you guys will be entered in the 1,000 Robux giveaway. Now back into the video. Alright guys, the number 4 game in Roblox, in my opinion, is Color Block. I understand this game is kind of like for noobs, and it really is not the type of game I like, and it's not really that well made for a top game. But for some reason, I just can't stop playing it. I just always want to win, and especially when you're good at it, it's just addictive. You can never really stop playing, that's the problem. It is just such a simple game, but it always gets the job done. I still don't understand why I like it so much, but yeah, it's number 4, either way. Alright guys, the number 3 game in all of Roblox is Trading Hangout. The reason why it's number 3 is because I'm a trader, so this is like the perfect game to get trades, and most of the traders in Roblox do play this game, and it has kind of a nice atmosphere. It's really easy to see everybody's inventory. They give you the Rodomans value. It's just really good for trading in general. It's actually a really, really well-made game, and most of the time I really wouldn't have it in my top 10, but this is actually a really high-quality game, and it's really good for trading, and especially if you want to get scammed. JK. Alright guys, so number 2 game in all of Roblox is Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5. I did make a video of this on my channel. It's just a really, really amazing game. You could do 2v2, 5v5, ranked, anything. You could do open world against bots. It's just addicting. The gun measures are cool. Oh, the maps are cool. The graphics are great. Everything is perfect. No bugs, no glitches. It's just like an amazing game. You could grind this game for multiple months straight and never really get bored of it, and you can play this game with your friends and enjoy it in 5v5 or 2v2. This is honestly arguably the best game in all of Roblox. This is definitely top 3 game in all of Roblox if you would play it and if you like shooter games. It's just amazing. Alright guys, now for our honorable mentions. Honorable mention number 1, Speedrun 4. As I previously talked about in this video, Speedrun, the non-popular Speedrun, I think is better than this game, but this game is also addicting. This is not really a game that you can play with your friends, and it doesn't really take up too much of your time, but if you do like these type of games, you would probably like it, and by yourself it is pretty fun. Alright guys, the final honorable mention is this game called Case Clicker. It is kind of like trading inside of a game, inside of Roblox. It is just, I actually really enjoy it, and especially when you start to get rich. It's fun. It's just kind of really boring, actually, really boring. But if you kind of like those type of games, there's no way you're gonna dislike it. Alright guys, for the number 1 game in all of Roblox, in my opinion, if you guys watch my YouTube video, you'd find out that Arsenal is my favorite Roblox game in general. It is just, I can't stop playing it. I've been playing it for pretty much the start of when I just joined Roblox. Even on my old account that got hacked. I really can't stop playing it. I was bad for a very long period of time, and I still grind the game. Now that I'm better, it's even funner. I grind the game constantly. I can't stop playing it. I want to just have most levels in the game. I want to be the best. Don't ask me why. It's not a pay-to-win game. It's none of that. They don't require you to pay anything. It is just really, really fun. I can't stop playing it. I literally play it every single day. Alright guys, so that is my top 10 Roblox games in all of Roblox, in my opinion. If you guys do disagree, just comment that you do disagree and tell me a game that you think should have been swapped out for one of the games I put. So as usual, bye noobs.